the very first question right here in front of you from letter series. And also participate in the session and start giving me answers in the chat box. All of you, those who are watching the session. So what exactly is happening here? You can clearly see. Initially, you might feel that there is a relationship. So 2115 is minus 6, 159 is minus 6. But the moment you go here, it changes. Okay. And then if you realize quickly, what is this? This is A, E, I, O, U. Reducing vowels. Okay. So U, O, I, E, A. This should have started with A, which has only one option. So option B is the correct answer. Now this is one approach. The other thing what you can do here is 22, 25. So plus 3, 28 plus 3, 2, 5 plus 3, 5 plus 3 is 7. As it is, you will get, 5 plus 3 is 8. So as it is, you will get H here, and AH is the correct answer. You can verify if you are not aware with that. Okay. Next. Repeat letter series. Try to develop a method to observe the questions here. Mohammad Maruf, yes, good. Okay, now in these cases, repeated letter series or fillers, what we need to identify is, a lot of students still do this, that they put each option here once and then check if there is a pattern being formed or not. That is actually going to eat up a lot of your time. So how do you strike a balance here? You will observe. Firstly, there are two types of repeats which you will see. One is a complete repeat pattern. So a single block of letters, a cluster of letters will keep repeating itself completely in a pattern. Okay. The other one will be that the complete block will not repeat. There will be some letters in the block which will keep on changing going forward. But there will the common block will still repeat. That is a partial repeat pattern. How do you identify that? If you see all the letters which are here, almost all of them are here also. So that is mostly a complete repeat. If there are different letters which you can see here which are not here, mostly it is a partial repeat pattern. Okay. Now picking up from here, what we can see, MN dash S. Okay. M, okay, OS. Anything which is common? Yes. So first one is P only. So first you can check that also. MNP dash S. M dash P dash S. M dash P dash S. So we can say MNP dash S, MNP OS. Okay, MNP OS, MNP OS, MNP OS, MNP OS. Then you will get it immediately. Okay. So what is the option here? PONSM. PONSM. Option A is the right answer. PONSM, PNO. Cool. Next. Yes, Mohammad Maruf. Correct. Next. I can see a lot of students who are seeing this session, but they are not putting answers in the chat box. Why can't we do that? Let's participate, guys. Let's make it more enthusiastic. So what is the difference? 39 and 42. Plus 3, plus 6. Next is plus 9. Next is plus 12. So this is, they are just multiples of 3, right? So the next one will be 15 and the next one will be 18. Cool. So 69 and 15, what is going to be your answer? 84. Option D is the right answer. Good, very good, very good. Harish and Lokesh, excellent, good job. Good, Marut, absolutely correct, good job, very good. Good evening, Yogesh. So what is happening here now? P 16 plus 2, 18 plus 2, 20 plus 2, 22 plus 2, 24. So we'll start with an X. We have two options starting with X. Now if you observe, only the second letter will change here now. T and X are the same. So we'll only check for the second letter now. That will give us our answer. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So option D is the correct answer. Cool. Next. Always convert it, when in the case of series, always convert it into numbers. That will make it easier for you to visualize and answer your question. Okay. Okay, out here, if you observe, are there some changes here? Yes, we cannot see an X here, a W here, but it's coming up here. So most probably this is not a complete repeat pattern, it's probably a partial repeat pattern. Okay, LTK-H. L. Okay, after H we are having an L. So K-HL, K-HL, okay. So K-HL, K-HL, that's what is happening here. And we can see KJHL, KJHL, KJHLV, KJHL something, KJHLT. So that is what is changing. KJHLU, KJHLV, KJHLW. That's it. See, now actually KJHL is not your actual repeat pattern, but you picked it up in the cyclic form so as to complete the blanks. Okay, now see what is the actual repeat pattern. So LTKJH, LUKJH, LVKJH, LWKJH. And what is the answer? JUK. Only option A is the correct answer. Now how this could have also helped you is, if you observe the options, you can see the last one. The last one is all J only. So you can put J right away beforehand only. Okay. That will make it easier for you to visualize. A lot of questions from repeated letter series today, in this set at least, so that there is no ambiguity about it. Okay, Mohammad Maruf, very good, pretty quick. So A-MPS, A-PS, ACC. Now instead of M here we have O. So this is what is changing. So probably AC MPS, AC NPS, AC OPS, AC PPS. So CNPS, option D is the right answer. And this will start coming to you automatically. The moment you practice more, this will start coming to you automatically. Good, very good. If in any question you face any doubt, as to how we are approaching it, you can ask me. I'll be more than happy to clarify it for you. Okay, so we have 15, 13, 11, so minus 2, 9 and 7. So we'll start with the G. This is gone. The next one will be 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. So GP, third is D. The last one will be what? 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. So GPDJ, option C is the right answer. Repetition, Maruf. The more you repeat, the more confident you are going to get. What exactly causes your lack in speed is your lack in confidence. Even when you are aware of the concept, a lot of time recalling takes time. Okay, figuring out takes time. That is where you can save time. Once you know the concept, everybody is going to take the same amount of time. Now, when you're working on the little nuances, that is, you keep repeating, your answers will start popping out in front of you. The logics will start popping out in front of you, that how to approach it better. And the more you solve it, the better you're going to be. Okay. Now here, see, you pick up the difference is plus 7. We can't figure anything out here. Pick it up here. What do you get? You get plus 13 here. What do you get here? You get 15 here. So now it's pretty clear that they are just simply odd numbers, not prime numbers, odd numbers, consecutive odd numbers. So 7, we would have 9 here and 11 here to do the task. 46 minus 11 or 26 plus 9. Both the cases you will get option C, 35 as the correct answer. Fits the bill? Next. Now just based on this pattern today, you will see a lot of questions from number series because they are all of nearby shifts. 17 July, 19 July, 20th July. All those shifts will be close by. Okay. This is minus 4, minus 8. Minus 4, so most probably it's going to be minus 8 and minus 4. That's how it's going to work out. So 488 is the correct answer. Option C is the right. Next. SRCNP. Pick this up. Okay, and see mostly the same set of letters are being repeated. So this is a complete repeat pattern. SRCNP, 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 SRCNP. Cool. What is the pattern? NPSRC, NPSRC, PNR. Option D is the right answer. And what is the pattern here? CNPSR, 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 CNPSR. Got it? Next. Good, very good. Okay. Check the difference again. 43 and 52. 9. What else is happening here? Okay. It's better if we do this here. We can do plus 9 minus 5, plus 9 minus 5 also. Or you can always think that this is a progression. Okay. If this is a progression means it is either increasing continuously or decreasing continuously. Then you can think of a logic. But if it is not a progression, see, increasing, decreasing, randomize. In that case, mostly alternate series fixes. Okay, alternate series fits here. 43 plus 4, 47 plus 4, 51 plus 4, 55. Works. So 52 dash 60. What do you think? If I continue with plus 4 only, I'll get 56 as my answer, which satisfies the condition. So option A is the correct answer. Remember, in one question, only one logical solution, logical concept will give you one logical answer. There may be multiple patterns which might be following, but the answer will still remain the same. Okay. Rarely will it happen that a single question will yield two different logical answers based on two different logical patterns, because then that is a problem. That's a clash of interest. In that case, the marks will be awarded to everybody. Okay. Check. See, after all, it's all mathematics and their examiners are all human beings. So they might end up doing some errors. MNOPQ. We didn't have to check this though, because the first letter was Q everywhere. Okay. PR. So 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. X. QX. So this is gone. Third one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. QXO, only option A is the right one. So this is a classic example of a question where if you try to figure out similar options, you might not be correct each time. So don't blindly just look at the options alone. again -7, this is -9, -11, -13, next one is -15. I told you on the same logic you will find multiple questions. So this is 25. Option B is the right answer. M, N, O, P starting with Q, only one option, so option A is the right answer. Next. -3, -8, -3, -8. Same repeat pattern, -3, -8. 71 -3 will be 68. So option C is the correct answer. Next. Okay. So again, if you observe the options, it's more or less same only, right? So it's a complete repeat pattern. PRKY-LD, PRK-LD. So PRKY-LD, PRKYOLD, 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 PRKYOLD. Easy. So this is ORK PLYO. ORK PLYO. Option D is the right answer. Cool. Next. Screen is not visible. Pawan, what exactly is the issue? But others are giving me the answers. Is it not visible to everybody? No, it's clear only. Pawan, just check once. What exactly is the error? Let me know. Okay, what is the answer here? So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Start with K. Only one option, option D is the right answer. Now visible? Okay, okay, cool, perfect. Okay. Now again, if you see, there are different letters here. So this is a partial repeat pattern. Okay. M and B dash C, M dash C, M, M. Okay. Now M and B is visible. So M and B will still be the same only. M and B YC, M and B WC. So this is what is changing. M and B, before W we would have had V, W, X, Y. Simple. So V and B, X, C and B. Option A is the right answer. Okay, again this is almost similar only. So this is a complete repeat pattern. BFGDM, 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 BFGDM. Cool. So DMBF, DMBF, DG, DG. Option B is the correct answer. Okay, what is the repeat pattern? DMBFG, DMBFG, DMBFG. See, repeat pattern is totally different, but we filled up with a different pattern altogether. Okay, so this is again 7, 9, 11, 13. Next one is 15. That is 59. Option D is the correct answer. Next. One second question this is. Because the first letters are almost different everywhere. So maybe in a few seconds you can get the answer. Okay, so M, 13, 10, minus 3, 7, minus 3, 4, minus 3, 1. So only one option, there is option A. Easy. Vigneshwaran, very good. ZXC-B, ZB, ZB, ZB. Mostly this is the pattern. ZXC-B, VB, VB. So this is VB only. But ZXC, ZXE. So ZXC, ZXD, ZXE, ZXF. Cool. So VXD, ZBXF. Option D is the right answer. After solving a few questions and approaching them with a particular logic, you will start feeling that repeated letter series are the most easiest kind of questions which can ever be put across. Okay. So this one again is, okay, here what you can do again is, first letter is Q only, fill it. Fourth letter is Q again. So 1, 2, 3, 4th letter is Q again, fill it. Fifth letter is T, fill it. So this will give you a better idea now. Okay. So REU, QTR, QTR. Okay. REU, QT, QT, W. Here you have U, here you have W. So this is changing. REUQT, REVQT, REWQT, REXQT. Okay, so QEV, QTXQ. Option A is the right answer. So this seems to be a complete repeat pattern, but let's still check it out. LK-JI, LJLL, LKG-I, LKG. First one does not have G, so that is what is changing. Okay, LK something JI, LK CJI, LKEJI, LKGJI. That's what is happening. So third letter is changing, and how is it changing? CEG. So plus 2. So plus 2 minus 2 would have been A. So LKAJI would have been the correct answer. So what is the logic here? AKIKJ. AKIKJ, option A is the correct answer. Yes, yes, Vigneshwaram, correct. Okay. 5, 11 plus 6, 11 plus 6, 17 plus 6, 23. So we have W. Only one option starting with W. So option A is the right answer. Easy. AB dash KPC. Okay, let's put a cap at KP only. KP, P. Last in the end we'll have P most probably. KP, GBH KP, EBH KP. Okay. Again the same thing is happening. 7, 5, 3. Cool. So HBKP, HBKP, option B is the right answer. Good. We are almost about to get over with this set. Then I'll add some more questions. The questions which I had promised you with a variation. Correct, Vigneshwaran. Very good. Yes. What is happening here? 101, 38. So we are adding 37. Okay, we are adding 37 again. So what exactly is happening? This is simple arithmetic progression. So add 37 here, you will get your answer. So this is 64. Option A is the right answer. Yogesh, Pavan Raju, Sudipta. No, so that was the previous question, I believe, right? Good. Yes, what about this one? Again, pretty simple. This is plus 2. Check this now. This is plus 14. This is plus 18. Cool. Now, what exactly is happening here? The difference of plus 4. So, technically, difference of plus 4 should work here too. So, we should have plus 6 and plus 10 here, which continues this series. If it does that, 17 plus 6 should give us 23, plus 10 is 33. So, option D is the right answer. Difference, double difference. Double difference will simply help you identify. Cool. Next. Good, good, good. Very good. Okay, 1 plus 6, 7 plus 6, 13 plus 6, 19 plus 6, 25. 25 plus 6 is 31. 31 is E. So, we start with E. We have only two options here. The next one will be 12 minus 7 is 5. Minus 7. Now, 5 is 31. 31 minus 7 is 24. 24 minus 7 is 17. 17 minus 7 is 10. And 10 minus 7 is 3. So, EC. Option A is the right answer. Okay. Correct. Good. Yes, Mohammad Maruf. Absolutely right. Good job. Vigneshwaran, absolutely right. What about my other students? Yes, Yogesh, Harish. Good job, guys. Correct. So NOP dash Q will start with NO again, Q, N, Q. Okay. Now N, 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 so this has to be NO only. NOP, 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 IQ, NOP, there is no I in the front. Okay. So it can be 10, 9, 8, 7. Cool. So NOP, JQ, NOP, IQ, NOP, HQ, NOP, GQ. Easy. Done. So it is JPONQ. JPONQ, option B is the correct answer. Alright. Now I'll add some more questions here for us to practice. Now this also has a lot of previous year questions, but they are mostly mixed questions. Yes. This is from MTS. No? Okay. Now see, one thing, how you will develop the thought process when you are progressing further. This is a progression for sure. But if you look at this very carefully, this is not simple addition, because here it might seem like, but then it's just totally changing. There's a huge gap and you just can't add it. So something is being multiplied for sure. Okay, correct, good. And what is happening here? So go closest, as close as possible. So that is 20 into 3, 60 minus 6 will give you 54. Okay, try it again. Is it working out? Yes, 162 minus 6 is 156. Absolutely correct. So let's just do this and you will get your answer. 56 multiplied by 3. Now multiply digit wise. So 150 into 3 is 450. 6 into 3 is 18. So 450 plus 18 is 468. Minus 6 is 462. Option D is my correct answer. Okay. Learn to utilize digits. Digit wise addition, digit wise multiplication. That is what helps. Correct, good. Now try this one. Okay, 34 into 3 you are seeing. Now out here again we can see it's the numbers have been decreased by a huge margin. So again there is something being divided here. Check, just divide by 5 and check. So you will get 1095 in this case. Okay. Add, increase by 5, you will get 1100. Divide by 5 again. When you divide a number by 5, you double and you remove the zeros. So 1100, that is 2200, remove 1 0. So that is 220. Again adding 5, 225. Divide by 5, 45 plus 50. So divide by 5, 10 plus 5 is 15. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. Yes. Is it clear, guys? Try this one. CPO. Okay. Now, this might not strike immediately. So, what we need to do is we need to take the difference. So, 118, 93, 76, 67, 62. What is the difference? So, this is 25, this is 17, this is 9, and this is 5. Of course, in one go, it's not making sense. So, what do? We take another set of difference, double difference, difference of difference. So, we go here 8 and 8, and it breaks our heart when this happens 4. So, now a lot of students who have learned these patterns, who have seen these patterns before, they know that if there is a double 8, it's going to be followed by double 4 most probably. So, we'll have to reduce this further by 4. Now, doing that makes this as 5 minus 4, 1. So, 62 minus 1 should be 61. It's there in the options also, and this is actually the correct logic. But if you are not confident enough about the double difference in this particular case, because they have also given a closer option here, very close options. So, the actual logic which is being followed here is, this is 5 square, this is 4 square plus 1, this is 3 square, this is 2 square plus 1. So, this had to be 1 square at any cost. Cool. I think I'll add the other questions which I was talking to you about. So, now we have dealt with number series, letter series, repeated series. We will also be looking at some other types of series, mixed alphanumeric series, okay, which pose a different sort of questions altogether in front of you. So, this is the first one which I would like to try with you. Yes, try this. All of you give it a shot. Observe carefully, this is not your regular English alphabet. The letters are all jumbled up, they are also being repeated. So, you will have to give it a count. See, in this series, it is asking you which letter will be 6th to the right of the 3rd letter from the left of the letter which is exactly in the middle of the letters. So, you find the middle letter. Now, from this letter, you need to go 3rd to the left. Okay. So, there is some middle letter. From this letter, you will go 3rd to the left. And from this position, you will go 6th to the right. So, basically, from the middle letter only, you are going 3rd to the right. No? Correct? So, straight away figure out middle letter plus 3. Now, count how many letters are there. So, you will say this is 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 plus 2, 27. 27 letters are there. What is the middle number? So, 27 plus 1 divided by 2, which is 14th. Now, 14th letter is your middle letter. We don't need that. We need middle plus 3. So, 14 plus 3 will give me 17th letter. I am straight away looking for the 17th letter here. So, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Option G is my correct answer. But if this was there in your examination, a lot of you will end up getting, you'll just get nervous about it. You'll cross check. Maybe you get some other answer. You may get F, you may get H. Because of the pressure, that extra pressure of the examination. The question is absolutely easy. Just that left and right trouble you a lot. And that is what they play on. Try this one now. It's a wonderful question. So here the series also needs to be created by you. You need to create the series and then approach the question. So let's create the series first. The question is saying if the letters from A to M were written, leaving space for one letter between every two letters. So I am writing from A to M continuously only, consecutively. But I am just leaving a space to write one extra letter between them. Okay. And then, so let's do that first. So we will start from A. We leave a gap, then we will write B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. The biggest problem in these questions is you don't understand the instructions only. Now after M, we are starting with N and we are continuing in the blanks which we had left here. So N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and the question is clearly telling us it's ending with Z after M. So that is done. So that shows that your series is correct. In this particular series, which letter would be the third to the right of 7th letter from the left? 7th from the left, third to its right. So we are technically talking about the 10th letter from the left, correct? Simply need to look for the 10th letter from the left. So it's what? R. It's easy, it's not difficult. Just that forming this series is what takes the actual time. Okay. Try this one. It's a very smart question. Let's see how many of you observe this and can actually do it quickly. A lot of you might get surprised when you actually see what happens here. How do we save time? And we'll keep this as a final question for today. But we are not going to stop here, don't worry. Tomorrow again I'll have a session with you where we'll continue with questions of number series, letter series, repeated series and these kind of alphanumeric series. Okay. Sudipta, that's very quick and smart. Hopefully you have answered for this question only, no? Is it for question 6, Sudipta? Oh, okay. My bad. But now at least you know that what is the correct answer. Yeah. Got it. I understood. See, now again we'll have to form the series here in a different way, okay? Read the instructions carefully. The instructions are telling you that we are starting from A to Z. Okay? We are starting from A to Z, but we are leaving a blank in between this time and we are only writing the odd letters first. 1, 3, 5, 7 up to Y. So let's do that first. Okay? So we'll write 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25. Done? Now it is saying that after Y we would have had Z. We start from Z. So we now fill the blanks with consecutive even letters. So we have, but in the reverse order. So we have 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Oops, sorry. 2. And the question again is telling us it is going to end in B. So this confirms that this is what our series is going to look like. Now the question asks us which letter is to the right of 16th letter from the left. So we need 16th letter from here. And immediate right to this will be one more. So that is 17th letter. So basically it's asking us 17th letter from the end, from the left end. Now a lot of you will end up counting this and coming to your conclusion. But think carefully. Even partially while beginning this or even at looking at this, you were clear about the fact that your odd places, your odd letters are not changing their places. So the place value of the odd letters is going to remain the same. And again, very smartly, it has asked you 16 plus 1, that is 17th letter. So 17th letter is an odd letter place, not going to change the place. What is there in the 17th letter? It's Q. Done. Even if you count, you're going to get Q. So technically, for this particular question, you didn't need to get to the series. You could have done it without it also.